Nana. They jumped him at the 105 East Hamlet, and they also caught the Chevron and his whole house on fire and beat him up. This is Nana's food. We got fancy nips, which is $44.9. Fancy nips with a perfect pastry, and this comes from Dodd Road in Pasco, Washington, dog and Purina dog food. This is the feather that's put on a nursery for the catnip, which is a good variety. It's $129.99 actually. This is destined for recreational. It's probably the best one you can get for recreational for the claws. And there's a lot of backstreet suave, and they got the yarn for the thread for the clawing, which is a good assessment for the tree. These are perfect for the Siamese cats. Nana is Siamese. He's a Siamese cat, but he's a black and white. He has socks, just like Secretarian, the fastest racehorse in Kentucky Derby. They call him Secretarian. And that's Finley, White Gobbling, the greatest horse ever won the Kentucky Derby and Breeders' Cup and Seabiscuit. And also the Siamese cats have a pure line for the affidavits they have for protecting all mischief and criminal activities with badgers or without badgers, and also Try Master and the delusional individuals that attack females and stalk females. So this is a perfect bistro. It's called Perfect Bistro. Now there's a sensitive stomach for the orange tabby. This one has the orange tabby. This has the Siamese calico, and this one has private, the red stripes. And the Siamese Korean long-haired has the real chicken sweet potato, and the indoor dog with the real chuck turkey recipe. And don't remember the salmon sweet potato recipe with the cuisine for their stomach movements. Indoor sensor, and remember the cats need to be fully functional away from the roof material, since it gets through anywhere by their butt or anus, it will cause cancer and cause them to have valve movements, and their life expectancy will only be 5 years. Any claws or any battles in the chest area, any of the chest area of the cat, your cat will die in 5 years or less, because it fights so much and has so much fluid in its chest. It's going to fall over and die in 5 years, regardless what you do. Give it steroids, get enhancement, get in training, get a diet, it's going to still die. The roof material will make the cat die as well, so you make sure your cat stays away from the roof, make sure it stays inside. And there's a lot of diet supplements. This one is really good, which is the Solstein. We're just zeroing on Solstein. These are 179 canisters, and these are variety packs. They have a variety pack in the 12 can flavor. They have the 3/8 slink, and also the Treacle Treasures and the Majestic Menu. And these are very delicate for sensitive stomach cats. Since they're really moody, you got this trimester recreational playground for them. You got the woolen rope, you got the track for their claw, and you got your little feather tassel. Very strongly recommended for your upcoming adversary for obstacle course here in Moses Lake, also Tri-City, Seattle, Tacoma, and also the I-90, S26, R17, which are a cougar in Idaho district and South 395 connected to Idaho golf course, and also the Microsoft program in Idaho. And this is a good obstacle course, this one is. It's only $129.99. And then we go down this aisle. We look for Nana. Nana has a vaccination area, a comfort zone. Versisign Hair's Ball, which is a antidote for the hairball. And this is the hairball antidote science, and the hairball relief centra, Giclo Flex, and joint support gel. And Nana got skin coat support. I'm going to support. And Nano is still undefeated, taking down the Scalia cat family, entire Kennedy family. And the Kennedy merged in with the Quaker family in Matthew's Corner. See how their hip joint support and their Jellicoe flex, quick reflexes from their cross training for their upper and lower body training, vascular stomach valve movement. And then you got the quick variety with the recarnated, as you can see, the quick fastness agility, 130 pounds, quick, swift, heavyweight. This one takes down heavyweights, actually. It takes anybody down from 300, 400, 500 to 540 pounds down in seconds. Eyeballs are gone in straight seconds. You think it's going to be a fight for hours and hours. It's less than 1/2 a second. He's on the ground calling the cops and having pulled off the restraints. You call that a fight? It's like 1/2 of a second he's down. Look at this skin coat support. Majority of the well-good hemp and the seasoned oil. Majestic. Multivitamins with the mega chip paste. And then we got, of course, we got retrievers, golden labs and retrievers, very expensive, and this is the Freedom aisle. The Freedom large breed puppy recipe. Freedom $65.99. And then the Freedom with chicken, peas, and potatoes, $65.99. Freedom grain free. Now with chicken and peas and potatoes, $65.99. With chicken, potatoes, and peas, $65.99. And then we got chicken and brown rice, adult, small. And we got puppy chow, puppy chicken brown rice recipe for $61.99. Life protection formula, chicken brown rice recipe, adult, chicken brown. We got some canines, some Rottweilers, some Doberman Pinschers, and they love this one. Fish and oatmeal recipe. And this is only $65.99. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 in stock. And they got life protection chicken brown rice recipe. And that one's going for $60.99. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on stock. We got the life protection life source, and that's the large adult breed. And this chicken brown rice recipe for $61.99. Stops that valve movement. Let's try the essentials, wholesales, essentials, wholesales. The wholesales large bread. Let's try the whole raised chicken brown rice. Look at this one, essentials, awesome. And then we got the wholehearted grain in this, which is good. This is good protein for the individuals, which is wholehearted grain free, of course, beef and pea recipe for $39.99. We got a throw rug for $59.99, $69.99. And then we got some varieties. We got Science Diet, This is large breed adults, 1 to 5. Of course, this is the chicken and barley recipe for $55.99. Now this is farina. This is from dog food, which is refined and processed in the slaughter floor. It's Pro Plan. It's a Savior Purina. It's chicken. The first ingredient, delicious shredded pieces, natural Arabic fiber. Now we got the Pro Plan Focus, specialized nutrition for unique needs. Chicken, first ingredient, 25% less fat. Now to prove it, weight management formula. There's a Pro Plan Purina. And this is from slaughter floor, straight out of fresh. Delivered. We got some line bones, hide bones actually. These are $14.99. Good for the retrievers and the canines, also Rottweilers and Doberman pinchers. And this is another run through the aquatic lizards and fish. We got some pooper scoopers. This pooper scooper would be neat for the canines or dogs, Rottweilers, whatnot. And when that leashes, pooper scooper. We also got some training ultra tough waste bags. We got some urine destroyer, Arcing Natural Miracles bad stain odor eliminator, dog stain odor remover, some Natural Miracle stain destroyer. For $34.99. We had some medicine. This is the inflatable collar. And this is for the dog, the canine of course. Explosive dog training, and also the dog that needs to be set off a leash at Olson Properties here at Cimaron 5. Also at 105 East Hamlet, the mayor's house, and also the police station inside the back area is released on them. And we need some, got some plated armor, and it's going to be lethal injection. If the dog is anyway harmed, you get lethal injection charge. You charge for murder actually. And it's being implemented. And of course, the grooming materials. For $189, AGC $159, the whale $129, and also the this for $99. We got the bedding, as you can see, wide variety. We got some vesting, backup for your vesting. And you also got some low collars. We got some dog boots. What's up?